here we go.
Okay, we are recording.
Stay the hand. I'm gonna try to pick this lock with the kids in it.
Okay. You do manage to pick the lock on one of the two children.
Do I have time to run over to the next one, or I have to wait till next turn?
You cannot pick both of them at the same time. They're one on top of the other, but you can't pick both at the same time. It takes the full 6 seconds of time for you to do this.
So I'm gonna say, can I get the kid to come out and like hold his hand for a second, or her hand, and say, look.
What do you say to him?
I say, I'm gonna save you.
Are you still invisible?
Yes.
Okay. He's still screaming. Also, you have the silent spell up, so he can't hear you.
Okay. So instead of that, I'm gonna grab him out and just like do like a kid leash on him with the rope.
Do a kid leash?
Yeah.
So help me understand.
So I'm going to just like do like a harness on him with a rope.
With the rope that is currently going out the window?
I have nothing else to use, so I don't know if I have time to do that.
You can interact with an object, which as an invisible person trying to pull a child out of a box after opening the door for him, I'm going to say that he's going to struggle against you, so that's going to take the rest of your turn.
Okay. So does he look like he's going to stay in there if I don't? I'm going to keep an eye on him.
He looks terrified right now. He looks terrified.
So I go, the silence is still on.
Yep.
So I'm just going to keep an eye on him actually as I prepare to open the next box because they're on top of each other.
Okay. You can tell he's screaming as he like claws toward the back of the box right now.
Okay.
You can't hear it,
also,
but you can see it.
Okay. One other thing. Can I toss a couple cow traps over in the area where the steps are leading up?
Nope.
Okay.
Takes an action.
All right, end of my turn.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. Okay, that's the end of turn one, making it Selena's turn. She does not seem happy with you at all, Abe. She rubs the wound in her shoulder and says, "That was not very nice. You, I think, need to change your attitude." And then she casts children on you.
You put children in pies. I don't get to determine who's nice.
And then she casts on you. And can I please have a wisdom saving throw?
You can't.
Oh, no.
She's gonna hold the person. Oh no.
She's gonna eat you, man.
You children pies.
You know what? I do so good.
You feel agonizing pain as your body begins to fold in on itself.
Ooh.
And
Easy.
as you scream out in agony, you collapse and your body collapses and you disappear and just your clothes just collapse over the place where you were.
Oh no.
And Selena reaches down and pulls a tiny red newt out of your neck hole and drops you into the pouch on her belt. Wait, you have been polymorphed.
Well.
Oh, wait. Okay, when she's casting it,
yes.
Could I do a knowledge or arcana on the spell to see if it's a spell or a spell-like ability?
Sure.
Great. Okay, so that's
Yeah, you can't tell.
So that's so far my rolls have been a 4, 5, a 2, and a 2. 4 in a row. It's gonna get better. Going up from here.
Exactly. Can't go anywhere but up from here.
Yeah. So if that's a spell, we should have run as soon as they unmasked, but whatever. It's all good. It's fine. This is fine.
All right. So that is her turn. She used her free action to interact with the newt and pick it up. That's her turn.
Oh my god.
That makes it Irina's turn. Familia, you are on deck. Dorn. I'm sorry. You're playing for Irina, correct?
Oh, who?
Irina.
Oh, sorry. I thought
No
you were-
worries, man. No worries.
Let me see. Where is she? First floor. She's going to back outside with her compatriots.
Okay. So 10
I
feet
can't
to
move
move
her.
through familiar space, and then
I can't move her.
you can't move her. Okay, you should.
She's
be
like in
able
the
to.
wall or something.
Oh, okay. Weird. All
I
right.
can move her.
5, 10, 15. Let's see. So how far back is she going to go?
She'll back outside and be ready to attack an enemy that leaves the house. So she's going to be basically flanking a door.
Okay, I'll put her right there then. Does that work for you?
I'd probably have her here so she can, if something comes out, she can stab it.
Okay, like on the other side of the door. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Familia, that makes it your turn.
Okay, so I wanted to make sure I wasn't whatchamacallit, on mute. Okay, so real quick here. I want to go around. I kind of already knew where Zavanis and where Abe was going.
Mhm.
I wanted to move around that side. Can I move around to the opposite side to where they were entering with the grapple?
I mean, yeah, so that's like you mean you want to be like below them? Is that what you're trying to describe?
Yes.
Okay. So that would be like right about there.
Okay, so it's this side. All right.
About there.
About there.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to take a defensive stance. I'm screaming up to the window. I'm gonna burn this fucking place down. Get out now with the kids.
Okay. Okay.
I have no idea about anyone else what they're doing.
So Zavanis can't hear that. But Abe actually inside of a pouch might not be able to hear that either. I think everyone else on the first floor can hear it. But you don't know who can and can't hear. I'm just letting them
I don't.
know.
I'm just screaming up to
and
the
you
window.
are taking a defensive stance, so if you get attacked, you get advantage, or they get
Exactly.
disadvantage on the attack. Okay, all right.
Correct.
Abe, that makes it your turn. Dorn and Czar are up next. Abe, you're in a pouch.
Also, my gear melds with me in polymorph. So
okay.
with so it wouldn't be a pile of clothes. It would still be on me.
Oh, good, you're not naked.
Yeah, right.
I was gonna say, you doesn't want to be naked in her couch. So dirty.
Yeah, the target's gear melds into the new form. You are correct. I just thought that was a really good cinematic description, but fine.
I liked it. I thought it was great. Yeah, no, there's really nothing I can do unless I can try and wiggle out of the pouch.
Sure.
What kind of role are you?
How are you trying to do it? What's the little newt trying to do?
What's in the pouch?
What's in the pouch? Give me a perception check. As a newt, though.
So what's the
we're gonna go with basic frog stats for this.
Okay.
So you have an intelligence base of -5 and a wisdom of -1.
Okay, so this will be at a +3. And so that's 11 perception.
Yeah, so there are like 3 or 4 even little sort of glass vials. 2 of them have like glowing, sparkling light of different colors swirling around inside of them.
I'm gonna try and pop them open. I'm trying to let that out.
Okay, all right. Give me a strength check.
What's my penalty for strength? What is that, like -6?
It's -5.
-5. Okay, so all right, let's see what happens. 8. That's not terrible.
Just a check, not a save. I guess it doesn't matter. It's +0.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, but yeah.
So 8. So yeah, you struggle as your tiny little self to be able to get one of them open, but you do manage, and it like pops open a little bit, and a few of the little sparkles sort of float out and start to float around you. One of them lands on your forehead, and suddenly you are living someone else's fondest memory. Some guy, the first night that he took his girl out that he married one day, their kiss, the moment by the lake, Lake Zarovich. It's a beautiful, beautiful moment in time. The mist swirling around you.
That's what they meant by children's happiness.
And then you poof back to being a newt again.
Oh, I hate these women. Okay.
They're pretty bad.
I don't think I have anything else I can do.
Yeah, that would be the whole turn as a tiny little creature. Okay, so that makes it Layla's turn. Now, she had turned invisible, if I recall correctly. So let's see here. She is going to move to here. Maybe to here. And then where did my notes go? Yeah, we'll do that. That'll work. That'll work.
Joel?
Yep, I'm here. I'm trying to get something to roll. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not doing what I wanted it to.
All good. Just making sure that I didn't lose connection or something.
Yep. So she reappears outside the mill as 3 magic missiles fly toward Familia, smashing her in the back for 10 points of damage.
And that's at disadvantage, right? When she hit me.
This is not.
Oh, never mind.
This is
It's
not that
combat.
person, and magic missile is a guaranteed hit.
Yep, got it.
Okay, so that's 10 points of damage for Familia.
Do I take away the temp first? Just
It
to
goes
confirm?
against your temp first. Yes.
Thank you. I just want to make sure because I sometimes forget to do that.
No worries. Dorn and Czar are up. Kaylin is on deck.
Dorn roars viciously. Is there an oven perhaps in this room that I could possibly push a witch into?
There is an oven that you are welcome to try to push a witch into.
Is it
yes.
lit and roaring?
It is lit. They've been baking pies.
Excellent.
Pie.
I'm going to hack at her. Actually, bonus action, declare her the target of the of my Hexblade curse.
Okay.
And then Dorn will steal himself. Move a little bit to here, which should be okay. So we're trying to set up a flank, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
And will attack with his Raging Hand Axe of silver. Hey!
Oh, a 19 will certainly hit.
Will, is there any advantage that I could be getting possibly at all right
No.
Not even the slightest?
No. So that is a 9 plus 2, correct?
Yep, so that's 11 points of
and
damage.
Then is there damage from the Hexblade's curse as well?
This one is correct with the rage damage. It's got the Hexblade curse with the 11.
Okay, so 11 damage total?
11 damage total.
Yeah, so your strike lands and you have her full attention at this point. She is facing you. She is not happy with you. What is Czar doing at this point?
Czar grabs the kid. Or actually, let me see. What is Czar good at? Let me take a look real quick.
Please remember to knock when you come into my bedroom.
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
Czar says, "Come on, kid. I'm a friendly ghost. I'll help you get out of here. Let's go."
Crazy.
Oh yeah, there's the silence. Like nobody can do anything to calm.
Nobody can talk right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So is he still trying to pick the lock? Is he going to hold his turn to help Savanas?
He's going to hold his turn to help Savanas.
Okay.
Calm the kid down.
Okay. Kaylin, you are up. Savanas, you are on deck.
Okay. Kalen is going to attack with his silver short sword. And I have the
You have your smite ready.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's oh, I didn't mean to do that.
That's okay. Yeah. So you swing, and despite her attention on Dorn, actually the short sword digs into her back, but not with enough force to be able to cut through her thick hide. Would you like to take any movements or a bonus action?
Try to shove her.
That would be an action.
It's bonus action. The shield master shove.
Is that when an attack lands?
No, if you take the attack action.
Oh yeah, go for it then. You can shove her sort of, I guess, into the table. You can shove her a step toward the oven. I'll give you that.
Do this. Let's put the witch in the oven.
All right, what do I need to roll?
I believe it's an attack, isn't it? Or is shove a
Athletics.
Athletics opposed, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
athletics.
why barbarians are so good at it.
Yep. Roll athletics. You're 16 to her 6. You managed to shove her 5 feet closer to the fire.
Yes.
Aha.
Okay, there she is. And that is your turn. It is now Zavanis's turn.
That second lock.
Okay. You can have advantage on this one because you are being helped by Czar. So roll twice.
Zar's got you, bro.
Nice.
Okay.
Thank
A
you, Czar.
17 is enough. So you are able to open up the second lock. Both of the children are screaming in terror as a ghost that they figure is probably going to possess or eat them is unlocking their cages.
Okay.
You
I
can't hear
interact
them
with
screaming.
as
You
an
can just
object?
see their faces.
Can I interact with them?
What would your interaction be?
I'm going to
Dude, why do they have this?
just try to grab them out.
Okay. No, because they're going to struggle against you. So it would be a grapple check.
So I'm not
Okay.
trying to cramp your style, but you might want to drop the silence and try and calm them down.
Or the
Yeah,
invisibility.
I will,
Or
I
both.
will,
Or the invisibility.
I will drop the silence effect.
Okay.
And I'll say, "Here, little kids, I'm here to save you. I'm friendly. Just come with me."
Okay, give me a persuasion check.
This is what Zar wanted to do on his turn, so he'll totally do the. I'm a friendly. It's fine. It's fine. We're here to help you.
Okay, that's not going to give him advantage.
I'm not a ghost.
They're screaming. They're screaming about spirits trying to possess them.
I'm not a ghost.
Kids, I'm
That's
a friendly
where they
ghost.
are right now.
I'm a friendly ghost. You don't need to worry.
Sorry, what?
He's got +4 persuasion.
That didn't work.
That was not good enough. They're freaking out.
All right.
Okay,
I
so
can't
that
do anything else on his turn.
yeah, that is your turn. Irina and Familia are going to be on deck. Selena walks upstairs.
She can hear.
I tried so hard to stop her. I'm sorry, guys.
And seeing Zavanis and the little imp. Oh no, you're still invisible, so she doesn't see you.
Yeah.
So she walks upstairs and she enters the sphere of silence.
The silence is dropped.
And she sees. Oh, you dropped the silence. Thank you. So she walks upstairs and she sees the cage. Both cages open. She hears the children screaming about ghosts.
That bitch is gonna do a curse. Mm.
What does she do? What does she do?
There's 6 seconds.
Yeah, 6 seconds. He takes out the little newt. Yeah.
I gotta zoom this out a little bit. Sorry, they've got a large spell list here. Give me a second, guys.
Jesus.
You cheated, Joel, man. Cheater.
I gotta take the call real quick.
That's a touch.
Going to snoot.
Would she do that? No, I don't think she would. No, that's a you must see. That's a you must see.
I'll be right back. Irina is going to move forward and attack the one outside.
Oh, that's an interesting option. Be concentration, though.
Joel, don't show my professional headshot.
She is going to fire in the direction of Zavanis. But she gets disadvantage on this attack. As a black beam of enervating energy springs from her fingertip in your direction, and you try your best to duck out of the way, she is going to make a ranged spell attack against you at disadvantage. And that is an 8 and a 26. So with disadvantage, the bolt shoots high and she misses. And since you make no noise because she missed you, she does not know where you are. Okay, that is her turn. That would make it Irina's turn, which we will hold off on because Jeff had to step away. Familia, go ahead.
He did say Irina would have attacked Layla. No, not Layla. All right. I turn, because I see Irina going after, and I just got hit. I turn around and I immediately cast second level towards, it's Layla, right? I just
It
want
is
to make sure
Layla. That is Layla.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I cast Chaos Bolt.
Okay. Give me your D20 roll.
Yeah, sorry. Hold on. This I didn't fucking hit. I didn't want to do that, and it hit. But hold on. Hate when I'm trying to open something up and it rolls when I want to actually open the VTT. But
there's no wild magic trigger.
Okay, good. So 3. Okay.
And you said you didn't roll intentionally when you hit Chaos Bolt?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to open it up, and it didn't open it up.
Then go ahead and roll intentionally.
Well, hold on. I wanted.
You want to show the details first?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, okay. You got to click on the name, not the little dice icon.
And I'm not clicking on the dice. I was clicking on the actual name, and it says cast.
There it goes. Now it went. So you hurl an undulating, warbling mass of chaotic energy at one creature in range. Yes. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 plus 1d6 damage. Choose one of the d8s. The number rolled on that die determines the attack's damage type as shown below. Right. So it would be the first of the d8s. So it is a 2.
Okay.
So it is cold damage.
Okay.
And 1d6, is that included in this? Where's the d6? Is that over here? Why is it rolling 2d6? Because you're casting it at second level?
Yes, that's what I was saying. I was going at second level.
Okay, cool. So 17 points of damage. But 10 of it is cold damage. Okay. So the spell crashed. Oh, did you crit? You did crit. Excellent. So actually 17 points of cold damage. and 17, 18, 19 points of chaotic damage. Yeah, so that hits her good and hard. You notice, though, that a sort of shield shimmers around her, and the cold damage does not seem to soak all the way through. It sort of flows around her body.
Okay. I don't recognize that type. Or actually, do I recognize being a sorcerer, that type of
You can give me an Arcana
field?
check.
Okay, because I say that force field sounds familiar, but here. Okay. Let's see, everything's getting delayed. I'm trying to open. Did I roll?
She didn't wave her hand. You know that there's a spell called Shield that you've seen people use, but it does require that you do certain things that are sort of Arcana motions, like using your hands and things like that.
Yep.
She didn't do any of that. It doesn't look like she blocked the spell. It just looks like the cold damage didn't hurt her as much as it should have.
Okay. Well, I did say I
So
wanted to burn.
maybe she's resistant to cold damage is what you're guessing. Just naturally resistant.
Okay. Nope, thank you. That's
Okay.
good to know.
Anything else?
Can I? No, but you know what? I am gonna go ahead and burn my bonus action. I'm gonna burn my what is it
Some
called?
sorcery points.
Yep. Thank
Okay.
you.
To do what?
To free up a second level spell slot.
You're gonna open up another second level spell slot.
Yeah, because I only have one left, so I'm gonna open that back up.
So how
and
many
I'm gonna
spell
burn.
points do you have to burn to get a second level slot?
I believe it's 3, but I'm
Double
going
check
to
for me.
double check.
In the meanwhile, it is still Irina's turn, but Dorn's not here. Does somebody else want to give me an idea of what Irina would do? Somebody volunteer.
I think she would walk forward and attack the hag that is being attacked by Kaylin and Dorn.
You think
She's
she would go
outside.
back in the house? She's
Yes.
She's
stepped
outside.
out into the side at this
Oh.
point, and there is a hag that appeared on the grass 15 feet away from her.
I think that
Outside
she
the
would
house.
attack the hag outside.
Okay.
That
That's so
attacked
close to us.
me already.
Yeah.
Yep.
It didn't attack her though, so yeah.
So she charges up and she goes ahead and makes that attack. I can roll that up for you guys. Not a problem. Characters. Where is she? Irina. A 21. So she stabs the hag right in the chest,
Damn.
and the rapier just bounces off.
See the people who come.
And that makes it Abe's turn, with Dorn and Czar coming up.
So I guess Abe is just going to try and continue to open the little vials.
Okay. So you've got one that's half opened.
Yeah, I'm going to finish opening it.
You keep working on that one. Okay, so
Yeah.
go ahead and give me a basic strength check.
Nope.
That's -5. So yeah, as you're holding on to it, it sort of falls over on top of you, and you're kind of trapped underneath it against the side of the pouch right now.
Yeah.
Another little spark flies out and sort of floats, but doesn't touch you. Okay, Dorn, are you back?
Yes.
Okay, I need to know what you and Czar are doing. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Layla's turn first. So Layla sort of looks at Irina dismissively as the rapier that she uses literally just bounced off of her skin. And she walks away from Irina. Irina takes a swing at her. The swing lands, but again, just no damage. She's not even trying to defend herself. She lets Irina stab her, does no damage whatsoever. And she
0 damage?
What's that?
No damage at all?
No damage at all.
Oh, crap.
Irina does not have a silvered weapon. And she charges at Familia and slashes down with long black clawed fingers.
Stop it, Alex.
But Familia manages to dodge out of the way as she rolls a 10. And that is her
No.
turn.
No, if she rolled a 10, she hits.
A 10 hits
My
you?
armor class. My armor class is 10.
Oh, fair enough. I thought you had something buffing you up a little bit above that.
I thought so too, but it never changed
Okay.
when I kept when I even kept,
In that case, you take 7 points of slashing damage as her claws slash in your direction, cutting into your skin.
Hey, do you have a mage armor as a spell?
I don't believe that she does.
No.
She sort of went glass cannon all the way.
Okay.
I did.
All right. So that is Layla's turn, and I now need a turn for Dorn and Czar.
All right.
C14.
Is she right next to the oven?
She's within 5-ish feet of it. Yeah.
All right, cool. Dorn's going to take a moment, since she's away from him, to back up a little bit, and then is going to charge forward to push her into the oven.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, I can see it.
She watches you prepare yourself.
Oh.
That's fine. Here we go.
Come on, Dorn. I'll give you inspiration if you do it.
A 21 and a 6, huh?
Yep, I got advantage because I'm raging.
So she watches you, and you run, and you try to shoulder her football tackle style, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she reaches down and grabs you by your meaty rib cage and takes a step back and just stops you.
What?
Wow. Okay.
She rolled a 24.
Oh shit.
Czar?
Oh, that's that. Czar is going to take the opportunity to fly up into the rafters and wait for a moment that he can actually be helpful.
Okay. He's staying invisible, I assume.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Wait for a moment that he can be helpful. So is he holding an action or?
Maybe to yell or distract her.
Okay, so he's going to try to provide the help action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he would need to be within 5 feet of her.
So I'm expecting for a big purple angry one up top to go after Zavanis and probably grab him or try and hurt him or something like that.
So you're going to fly just above Zavanis' head, or how are you planning on doing this?
He's out of the way so that he can make a big noise and yell at the witch or something to distract her so Zavanis can try and escape.
Okay. All right. Kaylin, you are up. Zavanis is on deck.
Okie dokie. Attack. Come on now.
Sadly, that will not hit.
It's okay.
Yeah, she deflects your sword away with her hand, sort of catching it on the back of her hand and knocking it out of the way. Savanis.
Can I try to shove her again?
It takes an action, dude.
It's
you got
action.
the shove with your shield. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely.
Get in the oven. Where you at? Oh, thanks.
Yeah. All right. So you managed to shove her. She is now back against the oven.
Okay.
She is not in the oven, but she is back against it, pressing against it.
Oh.
Okay. Zavanis, you're up.
See, the situation has gone off the rails. I'm gonna try to jump out the window.
Okay. When you fall mechanically, you take 2d6 points of damage per 10 feet that you fall. You are about 40 feet up right now.
I have slow fall. Does that help at all?
It does help if you want to spend a spell point and cast it. Absolutely.
Yeah, let me see if I have enough. I think spells. Ooh-wee.
So
description. Hold on, it should be in spells.
you're doing 2d6 per 10 feet?
I believe that is the rule.
Yeah. So
I thought it was 1d6 per
I
10
have
feet.
I have
Let me double
two
check.
key points. I have 2 key points left. So
You're right.
I think I
1d6.
could
My
use
bad.
that.
My bad. So that's 46 points if you just fall.
Okay. So I have 2 key points left.
Mm-hmm.
And sorry, multitasking. I'm trying to look for where it appears on my spell slot as a like an action. Is it an action?
You need me to look it up for you?
If you could tell me where it would be.
I'd have to look at your character sheet.
Okay. Yeah. If you want to
Hold
look,
on.
whichever is easier for you.
Yep. You keep
I-
looking.
I'm-
I'll try to find it too.
Okay. I'm looking. Or do I not have it yet?
You have Misty Step.
Okay.
It doesn't. I don't see anywhere where you have
Yeah, I might not have it.
Featherfall.
So can I Misty step down out the window closer to the ground? I have to land on something, don't I? Can I use a combination of Misty Step in some way?
You can teleport up to
lessen-
30 feet to any unoccupied space you can see. So yes, if you want to jump out the window and teleport down 30 feet, you would then only take 1d6 damage for falling.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay,
Yes.
go ahead and click on
Got it.
use.
Okay. And I'll just do this for the crowd at large.
And I'll go ahead and move you. So you all hear like Zavanis go ugh, as he hits the ground, but he's still invisible. And Zavanis, you take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
We are at the top of the round. I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Woo.
You guys, I don't see on here at all. I thought it was, I remember it being 3, but it's just saying convert sorcery points. You can use your sorcery points to gain additional spell slots or sacrifice spell slots to gain additional sorcery points as a bonus action. It's not giving me the actual. You have 4 sorcery points that you can regain when you finish a long rest. Is there a specific place that I can find? So a settle, you can cast a spell, you can spend a sorcery point to cast it without any S or V component. One spell, I already got that.
Okay. So Selena would have heard you jump out the window. That's not something that you necessarily would have done silently. So she will run to the window.
Add something though. Sorry.
And I'm sorry, what?
I wanted to add something at the same time. Well, sorry, I don't know if it's too late. Depends, right?
Tell me what you
I
want.
wanted to do an illusion as I jumped out the window as a distraction, like noise.
No, you're using your action to cast Misty Step.
Okay, I take that back.
Yeah, so she looks down and she sees the fight that's going on down there, and she calls out, "Do you need any help, sister?"
Uh-oh.
And Layla calls up and says, "I think we've got more visitors. I'm hearing someone nearby, but I can't see them." And she says, "I'll be right down." And she then turns
Hey, Joel,
around.
Joel, real quick.
Yep.
Is she hanging out the window?
She's sort of looking out the window.
Okay. Can Czar dive bomb her with his stinger and knock her out the window? And sting her too?
Sure.
Awesome.
That'd be so cool.
I'll
Here.
allow it.
Here is the sting of Czar. I can't see it because
He got a 25.
that's a
Yeah,
natural
natural
20. He just got a
20.
crit.
Natural 20.
He did it, Joel. He did it.
He did it. But you need to roll damage.
Oh,
She's got to make a 11 Constitution save as well.
Monty, they can't hear you, honey.
She makes the save.
Oh, that was going to be the big one.
So 5 damage.
Fell out the window.
There's the critical damage.
So 9 damage total.
9 damage. Is this poison damage? Nah, 9 piercing.
9 piercing damage. But piercing from, yeah, okay. Hold on.
magical
Let me
creature.
double check something here. Okay. The stinger hits her firmly in the back, and all of the force of his 10-foot or 10-pound form is behind it, and she has no idea it was coming. He's visible now, of course, because he's attacked. He actually feels the tip of the stinger snap off as it fails to break the skin.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
And he is now down here with her, correct? She turns around and sees him. She was about to start locking the cages back up, but now she sees that there's an imp she needs to deal with. So she'll do that on her next turn. That makes it Irina's turn. Dorn.
All right, then. Irina.
Grapple.
Let's see. She can't do... Who's got a silver weapon?
doesn't she have my hairbrush?
She does have the hairbrush, yes.
All right. She takes the hairbrush, grits her teeth, moves forward, and tries to stab with it.
Okay. So just roll dexterity, basically.
Uh,
A 5 is not.
I was
gonna
going to
make
stop playing with the table. Sorry.
Yep.
it. All right. Familia, that is you. Abe, you are on deck.
Since they're right next to me, I am not going to do what I originally wanted to do. So at this point, I am going, because I see what she has, and do Firebolt. I'm going to try to light her up.
Okay.
Hey,
So it's a ranged attack, and you're within 5 feet of her, so that would be at
Oh, yeah.
disadvantage unless you back up.
also,
My-
Joel,
The Firebolt?
Hold on, Abe. Firebolt is a ranged spell attack, yes.
Oh, it's not, okay, it's a cantrip, but I get you saying. Okay, so yeah, let me. That's kind of weird. Okay. 1 second. Because if I back up or take 1 step back while doing this cantrip, she has the right.
She can
to
take an attack of opportunity, yes. So you can try to do something that is melee, that is touch-based, or that is going to attack and make her have to roll a saving throw. Or you can take disadvantage on an attack that's a ranged type of attack.
Nope, I'm gonna go ahead and do Natasha's mind whip on her.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me the D20 roll.
Oh shit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
We're at 3 at this point, I believe.
No. Now, because remember, it's so when I was trying to tell what I was reading, I took 3 points before, but I am not seeing under bonus action it telling me how many points it takes for a second, because it just says you can use your sorcery points to gain additional spell slots or sacrifice spell slots to gain additional sorcery points as a bonus action. And I'm trying to find out and read up where I got the 3 points, because I have 4 total.
Why do you need to know where you got them from? You just have a certain amount of sorcery points that
Correct.
you
No,
get.
no, I'm saying I want to know where I got, because you asked me how many it takes to do a level a level 2
to buy a spell.
Yeah, and for the level 2, it was 3. I just remember it being 3
Okay.
points. I just don't know where, because it says, yeah, I don't know where. It doesn't say. No, Sophie, you're fine.
You can
I just-
transform unexpended sorcery points into 1 spell slot as a bonus action on your turn. The table shows a 2nd level spell slot costs 3. Yes.
See, where did you see that though? Because that's what I'm trying to find.
It's buried in the details about your character sheet, about the character type. There's the table for you right there.
Okay. Thank you. That's what I thought. That first was 2 and 3. Yep. Okay. So I already burned so that I'm able to do. So I freed up a second, level.
Right. So
So
what I'm saying is, give me a d20 roll for wild magic,
Oh yeah.
and you need to get higher than a 3.
Here we go.
Okay. Next time it'll be 4. Now you can cast a spell.
Thanks. And then she has a 14.
Okay, and it's an intelligence save. She does not make the save. So she takes 8 points of psychic damage, and she can't take reactions, and can only do 1 action or movement or whatever on her turn, correct?
Okay, yes, that is
Okay.
correct. I can show it. Can I back up now?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm going to actually move further away. Let me go ahead and zoom out a little. What I want to do is move further away as much as possible from the house and from her sister, so that I have everyone. You know what? What if I go this direction? Hold on. I feel like this direction makes it easier. Is that better? Because
I mean, it doesn't need to be exactly perfect with like the math of where you are. If you're just running away from the house, we'll just know that that's what's happening. That's fine. As far as the distance goes from where you were,
I'm only looking at like 20 feet. That's really all I wanted. So I'll go.
Okay,
I'll go back here, I guess. or
yeah, 20 feet will
30
put you about there.
Okay, because I want to be well in range that I could still burn this damn house down if I need to.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think all your spells are at least 60 feet distance. So,
Mhm.
okay, so that is your turn. Another really clutch use of that particular ability. Well done.
Thank you.
That would make it Abe's turn. Dorn and Czar are on deck.
Also, I was going to say, since the attack was successful, even though it didn't do any damage, does she need to make a concentration check to maintain the polymorph spell?
Hey.
Let me double check.
Here, I'm gonna put on here.
That's a really good question.
Mm-hmm. What does it say? Cast at 1 when it's a 2nd level. I don't get that 1 thing. Four. So now I got 4. Had to roll a 4 higher. On the 4.
The following factors can break concentration: taking damage. So not being attacked, but taking damage.
She did take damage.
She did not take damage.
Oh, she didn't. I thought she got
did
psychic
not.
damage.
She got
Nope.
no. This is not that. This is not that hag.
Okay, Abe's going to try and get out of the pouch.
Okay, you gonna try to climb out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
I just realized Selena, not Layla.
Nope.
Yeah, so you're climbing up the bottles, and you manage to get up to the top of the pouch on top of these bottles, but there's a drawstring, like a leather drawstring, and you're really having trouble pushing it open right now.
Got it.
That makes it Layla's turn. Yeah. She looks at Irina and she says, "You're not the problem, but we need to keep you safe." And she points at Irina, and I need somebody to give me a wisdom save for Irina, please.
I got it.
You got it? Good.
Yep, she's a fighter, so she doesn't have any. Yeah, just straight this.
Just a straight D20.
And there's
Okay. Irina polymorphs into a frog, and Layla picks her up and puts her in a pouch.
that. Well,
God damn it.
That makes it Dorn's turn and Czar's turn.
all right. Dorn is gonna move back and charge at her. See if he
Okay.
can push her in.
Okay.
23.
Because you have advantage because you moved back.
No, because I'm raging.
Oh, because you're raging. Okay. So you're backing away. Does she get an attack of opportunity against you?
It's just for flavor. He
Okay.
stays exactly where he is. and
Okay.
move
Got
forward.
what you're saying. Now you move back within your 5-foot space.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. She rolls a 17. So you manage to shove her into the oven, and she and fire starts to flame around her, and she is definitely taking damage from the fire. We'll call it 2d6 damage per round.
All right, cool.
Yeah, so
Is
she's
there like an oven door that I can latch?
there's not an oven door, it's more like a pizza oven. She is she takes damage and she's on fire.
Awesome.
Are
Let's see,
you guys
that's
screaming
standard.
out? Burn them.
Sorry, say that again.
Oh, I was just wondering if they were screaming out, anything when they got her into the oven.
I can't. There we go.
With my bonus action, I'll take my shield and cram it over the opening.
Nice.
Okay. All right, so you're trying to keep her trapped in there. Got it.
And I'm bracing it against there. And I'm going to look to Kaylin and say, help the others outside.
Okay.
Okay. What is Czar doing?
Czar looks at her. Let's see. If he tries to run, he's going to get zapped or something. He looks at her, gives her a big grin, shrugs, and disappears.
Good call. Good call.
Mhm.
And that's his action. So is he then going to move?
Then he goes zoom out the window.
So he flies right past her?
Yep.
Okay. She knows he's there, so she's going to take a wild swing at him.
She can hear him well enough to target the square.
So being invisible, as I understand it, doesn't mean that you can't be attacked. It means that if they have a general idea of where you are, they can swing at the space that they believe you are, and they're at disadvantage if they're correct. So
let me ask about this then.
Okay.
When this witch down on floor 1 ran outside, was she invisible or did she teleport?
The witch was invisible, but she was also nowhere near you guys. She was at the back of the room when she turned invisible.
Yeah, but then she like ran out the door past like everyone, right?
Nope.
Okay.
She
So
did
she
not.
teleported.
Nope.
All right.
She did not put herself in a position where she was adjacent to any of you when she moved.
Okay.
So this attack is at disadvantage. Uh, 16.
16. Let me double check him. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, 9.
He has 1 hit point left.
So she catches him as he turns invisible and flies out. The other number she rolled was 26.
Damn.
Okay.
All right.
That makes it Kaylin's turn. Zavanis is on deck.
26. Shit.
Rick, you there?
Yeah, I'm trying
Okay.
to
Making sure.
move outside to help the others, but I can't seem to get through the door.
You can't seem to get through the door. Is there?
No.
I thought I moved the door out of the way. Hold on. Let me take a look at the lighting layer. Oh, there is a door there. Okay, I'm sorry. That's totally my fault. There. Now you should be able to. That working?
Yeah.
Okay.
There.
Yep.
Ooh. Yeah.
So you can see Layla and you can see Familia. Irina is nowhere to be seen. Neither is Ivanis.
Oh no. Okay, that's not good.
But as far as you would know, Zavanis is still upstairs anyway.
Right. Defend.
Okay.
Is that a thing?
So yeah, defend means if something attacks you, they get disadvantage on the attack. The other option would be that you could hold your attack action in case something closes to within range of you, and then you would be able to attack it. If you don't have anything like a ranged attack that you can do.
Yeah, no, I'll hold my attack.
Hold your attack in case something gets close enough.
Yeah.
Okay. The other option is you could double move and run up on Layla and be ready for an attack the next round.
Just freely, can I yell at Kaylin as he comes out? She turned her into a frog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm screaming and she turned Irina into a frog.
She'll get better.
She's in our pocket.
That's more than 6 seconds worth of conversation.
I get that. But I'm just screaming it. That's all.
Yep. Kaylin, what's your move?
Yeah, at that, I think I'll try to get closer.
Okay. All right, so Kaylin runs up on Layla. Zavanis, you are up. Irina is going to be the next player-controlled character on deck.
Got it.
Zavanis, you are up. You are on mute.
No.
Do you look even like hurt at all by anything that's going on to me? Because I'm ready to just like look for an escape route. I just saw someone turn to a frog.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception.
She definitely looks injured.
Looks injured.
She looks like she's taken some damage. She doesn't look like she's blooded. She looks like she's taken some damage.
Okay. And I look around. I'm looking for an escape route because I'm gonna have to go. I have to leave here.
Okay.
Do I see anything? Do I have to roll another perception?
There's a big, long, slow decline of a hill, and there's an incline that goes up to the standing stones, and wilderness in every direction.
So I'm gonna find some wilderness to run into.
Okay.
Is Zavanis just fucking running away?
Zavanis is dipping. Yes.
That's his normal. That's his MO.
So you take 60 feet of
got turned
movement.
to a frog.
You take 60 feet of movement. I'll just move you sort of to the edge of the map. And we're going to say you're 60 feet away. Okay.
Okay.
He's still
Okay, I'm
invincible,
watching
right?
now.
He is
I'm
still
invincible,
invincible. Yeah. All right.
No,
That
that's
puts
good.
us at round 5. That makes it Selena's turn. And she said she was going to come downstairs. So that is 20 feet to get to the stairwell. And then about 10 feet to get halfway down the stairs. And that is her good to go.
Hey, Joel.
Yep.
When Zar got hit, do those attacks count as, let me see, magical?
Going to keep down the stairs. Do which attacks?
The attack from the hag that hit Zar?
It does not.
Okay, cool. He's got...
Is he resistant?
Yep.
Excellent. So Selena makes it about halfway to the bottom of the last section of stairs. So Dorn, you now see her running down the stairs. She's about halfway down into the room that you're in. And that is a double move for her. So that is the end of her action. That makes it Irina's turn.
All right.
She
Irina
is in a
is
pouch.
a frog in her pouch. She
Mhm.
will struggle.
Okay. Yep. Give me a strength check. -5 to whatever the D20 you roll is.
All right, here's the D20.
You're stubborn.
So she's having trouble getting out as well.
Yep.
Okay. Familia. Abe, you are up. Up next. Sorry, on deck.
So I'm aiming right at because she doesn't. Is it just? Does she have it at disadvantage?
No, she doesn't have any
Okay.
disadvantage.
Okay, because I'm just trying to understand how the Tasha mind whip.
The mind whip means that she can only take an action.
Okay,
That's
cool.
what it means. Or she can
No, that's
move.
cool.
That's what it does.
Well, I'm trying to aim for her. I'm aiming for her upper body right now.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it really matters, but I am doing a firebolt right at
Okay.
her
Okay.
face, chest area. Wow, you took.
An 18 will hit. Yeah. So the firebolt splashes across her chest, and it definitely hurts her. Similar to the ice, it does not seem to hurt her as much as you think it should.
Okay. All right. I'm on guard now.
Okay.
Or in defense.
All right. Abe, trying to climb out of that pouch.
Yeah, he's gonna try it again.
Okay.
Let's roll their athletics. Boop boop ba-doom. Boom, boom, boom. Boop.
Okay, a 10 minus 5, unfortunately, is not going to cut it. As you continue to struggle, unfortunately, I apologize for that. That makes it Layla's turn. Go ahead.
I said it's just part of the game.
It is, man. It is. All right. So Layla is very interested in you, Kaylin, because you've definitely made it clear to her that you want to hurt her. So she is going to look at you and just slash in your direction. Long black claws. I believe a 23 will hit for 9 points of damage.
Jeez.
Dorn, you are up. Kaylin, you are on deck.
You said 23 points of damage?
No, a 23 to hit for
okay.
9 points of damage.
Okay.
Crap, this is gonna suck. With 1 foot, I'm gonna flip that table up so it's in between me and that witch on the stairs.
Okay,
Keep
give me an
bracing.
athletics check. You can definitely kick the table, kicking it so that it lands where you want it to. Okay, I'll give it to you on an 11.
All right, cool. So table's up, blocking her line of sight to me,
Okay.
and I'm just holding that witch in there in the
Okay.
oven as my other action.
Okay. All right. What is Czar doing at this point? Where is he at this point? So he took his full movement. How much movement does he get?
He's pretty fast. 40 feet.
Okay.
So he's outside
at the,
down to base level. So
Yeah.
he's
he's
I
like,
can't move between.
yeah,
the
I'll
layers.
move him. I'll move him. He's like right there.
Okay. So he zips down. And
Do you
he's
need me to
he's
edit
stuck again.
his
I can't-
do you need me to edit his hit points?
I can't move him.
You don't have control over him?
No, it seems when you move them between the layer or between the sections, I lose control.
Weird. Okay, hold on. Characters, Czar, edit. Dorn. Save changes. Can you move him now?
Nope.
Huh. I wonder if he is stuck in the wall.
I think he is just like the other
What
one.
about now?
Yep, now I can.
Okay.
He's going to zip down there and telepathically speak to Kaylin and say, you know, I always thought paladins were way more into smiting than you seem to be. By the way, Zorn's about to get taken from both ends on the inside.
All
That's
right.
his action. He's providing flanking. That's it.
All right. Fair enough. Kaylin, you're up. Zavanis, you're on deck. Rick, did you hear me? Can't hear you, dude.
Hold on. I'm sorry.
Now I can hear you. Now I can't.
Did you say hold on for a moment? It
He
sounds
did.
like-
His kid was
Okay.
talking to him.
That's funny.
It's like I couldn't hear him, and then I heard him say, "Hold on."
I'm right back. Monty, what's your next break? Oh, I think he's on a call. Never mind. Hold on, I'll go check if he's on a call.
There's your table, Jeff.
Ah,
Okay. Did I lose Morgantha on my initiative order? I did. How did that happen?
Yeah, I was gonna say because she hasn't gone in 2 turns. I think.
I think you're right. I'm not sure what happened. Let me add her back in. Where is she? There we go. And she was on a 3. There we go. All right. I'm not sure what happened there. This would be the second turn, so I think she just missed 1 turn. I'll go ahead and roll the 2d6 fire damage for her.
Oh man.
Okay.
Whew. Sorry.
Let me move Abe down here since you're on that level now.
technically.
Hey, Rick, dude. Sorry, man. We're just
Teresa-
waiting on your turn.
Teresa threw a bottle of white out at Alexander.
Oh, that's no good.
It got on stuff.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Do you want us to skip and come back to you?
No, I'll roll real quick and then take care of it.
So what are you doing?
I'm going to attack the one that's closest to me.
Okay. You get a +1 on the attack because Zara is providing flanking.
Yay.
Okay. So sadly, that is a 9. You are really just crap for the dice today, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bad day.
it is. All right. So that's it. So you attack and end of turn. Zavanis, you're up.
I think he's still aiming to run.
Gonna hide here. What would be cool is if I could do some sort of like illusion or something as a distraction at
So
the same time.
for you to be able to get to a place where you can like hide amongst the trees, you're going to have to run for a couple of rounds.
Oh no, I don't want to go that far.
Okay.
So I'll like crouch, I'll like lay on the floor.
Okay.
Like, I'll crouch down a little.
Okay.
Like they can't see me.
Yeah. Give me a
So
stealth
I was
check.
gonna do like a distraction of like a loud sound of like of the raven crows that are all around, like buzzing by their faces.
Okay. Well, you've only
But
got
there's one out
30.
there, right?
You've only got 30 feet on your minor illusion, but you can certainly make a sound 30 feet away from you that they will hear. But
Yeah.
it will sound like it's halfway between you and them.
Oh, that sound like it'll be okay. So here's what I might want to do. I want to get as close as possible where they can't see me, so I might move a little bit closer and still be providing some sort of distraction of the crows, like right like by their ears, you know.
Sure. Okay. Okay. So you're going to move 30 feet away from them, and then you can cast a spell up to 30 feet away.
Okay.
So
I have to
that
move
would
up.
look like move to like here.
Okay. Right there.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then you go ahead and do that. So go ahead and give me an Arcana check
Yeah,
to
that's my
see
goal.
how convincing you can be with this.
Well, it might not convince them, but will it startle them?
That's what you're trying to convince them of, is that there's something that they should be paying
Okay, I
attention
got
to
you.
other than
Arcana.
the fight that's currently happening. Okay, 16 is not bad. They do seem a little bit distracted. I will take that into consideration. So at this point,
You know what would really distract them? Attacking them.
Oh yeah, turn me into a frog.
Morgantha still seems to be not doing anything. But she does appear right there. But that is her turn.
Which one is Morgantha?
Morgantha is the one that you had in the oven.
She's out of the oven now?
She is, if you look on the map, she is again by the chest that's against the north wall.
So she was crammed inside the oven and is now out of the oven.
That is correct.
Was there another entrance to the oven?
Did she cast a spell?
You weren't looking in the oven, were you? You were holding your shield against it.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Joel, I have no idea how to fight this.
This is a really tough fight. This is a tough fight. Okay, so Selena down at the bottom. She is going to move to the door, and okay, that
They're,
is
like,
30
hurt?
feet. What's that?
Are they hurt?
So the one that you're looking at right now doesn't seem particularly hurt. Morgantha definitely has taken damage.
Is she bloodied at this point? Like 50%?
She is not bloodied.
Not?
She is not bloodied. She is definitely taken. She is clearly injured. She is not at below 50%.
Okay.
And she is going to point at you, Dorn, and begins to chant for a moment. And I need a dexterity save, please.
20, 20, 19, 19.
17.
Okay. You manage to duck at least partially out of the way as a bolt of lightning flies over your head.
Nice.
So you take half damage. So half of 17, rounded down, half of 16, so 8 damage.
Got it. There's a flash as temporary hit points flare off of him.
Okay. He still have some left?
Yep.
Okay. All right. That is her turn. It is Irina's turn. Familia is on deck. What is Irina doing?
Sorry, I'm just trying to.
No worries, dude.
She's a nude. Like, I guess
She
she's
is a
She's
nude.
frog. She's a frog.
She's a
Oh, yeah,
frog.
she's a frog.
She's a
She
frog.
struggles.
Thank you. Abe's the nude. Come on, man.
natural one.
Don't take that away from him. All right. So she's struggling to get out of the pouch and failing. Familia, you're up. Abe, you're on deck.
I am looking at her as she's attacking Kaylin, and I'm throwing acid as my alternative to her, and apparently that really sucked. Wow.
So you need me to roll a dexterity save, okay?
Yep. For one goddamn hit point.
She fails the save, and
Wow.
the acid does seem to hit her for the full 1 hit point.
So does it look like that has better effect than
It
fire?
appears to work better than fire and ice, yes.
Okay, thank you. That's what I
Mhm.
needed to know. I'm back in my defensive stance.
Okay.
Ready.
All right. Abe is up. Zara and Dorn are on deck.
Abe is gonna try and get out of the pouch.
Do it, Abe.
Do it, Abe.
Come on, little nope. Come on, my little newt. Little newt. Get it.
Newt Gunray. So
11?
that was a
No.
14 minus 5. That is not going to do it, buddy. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, you're good.
All right.
14
Layla is going to swing at Kaylin again. So that is, I am sorry to say, that is a natural 20.
What?
Let me just make sure that I'm reading this correctly. Kaylin, that is 28 points of damage.
Oh, wow.
She actually rolled a 14 on both of the sets of damage that she rolled, and it's a 2d8 in both cases. So that is 28 points of damage. Yikes.
Well, dang.
Yeah. That makes it Zar's turn.
Zar, he doesn't have any spells or anything, and he can't wound these things.
Can't Dorn cast touch-based spells through him?
Yeah,
Can't
but
Dorn use his action or something to do that?
Dorn can use his action to pass a touch-based spell, but doesn't have any touch-based.
Okay. Okay.
So he's just gonna keep providing flanking.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
That makes it Dorn's turn. Speaking of flanked,
He's gonna look at her in the corner and say, "How'd you get out of there?" And we'll just charge directly into her.
nice. Okay.
And where is that axe? There it is.
Man, Dorn is like taking no damage.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, sadly, that is going to miss.
No,
my
he
friend.
got lightning bolted. He took some damage.
He's taken no like actual damage. I mean,
No,
no HP damage yet.
no.
Okay. All right. So you run up to her, you try to attack, you say, "How did you get out of there?" And she cackles like that perfect witch's. Wouldn't you like to know, dearie?
Yes.
Kaylin, you are up. Savanis, you are on deck.
I think I'm shoot. Gotta lay hands on myself.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's basically it.
Okay. I didn't see you roll the healing. How much of it are you using?
20.
You're using the full 20?
Yeah.
Okay. Your character token didn't update, so that's why I'm trying to.
Oh, I
figure-
haven't. Yeah.
Lay on hands is a bonus action, so you still have another action you can do.
Hey, there you go.
Good call out, Abe.
Okay. So I will attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A 17 will hit.
Woo.
Finally. Okay.
Have you burned your smite yet?
No, that was the first one. So,
That's the first hit, right?
yep.
All right. So there's an 8. Roll the smite damage. And you need a save from me as well. I believe it's a con save.
Strength save.
It's a strength save? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. She makes the save. But yeah, that's a good hit, though. That's a palpable hit, as they say. Let's see. All right. I would say she is looking close to blooded. And are you going to take any movement or stay there?
Stay there.
Excellent. Savanas, you are up. Irina is on deck.
Okay, my go, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the one outside was looking blooded.
Yes.
Okay. So here's what I might want to do. So what I realized was that, not to go into the when I jumped out the window, the misty step was actually I get that once per rest.
Okay, so
I
you've
actually
used
have
it.
So I used it. So I still have 2 key points left.
Okay.
So I want to run up on her, attack her, and then instantly put back on invisibility. Can I do that?
No, invisibility is an action. So you can't do that. That said,
Right.
you have taken no damage at this point, and half your team is effectively out of commission.
Okay, I'm gonna run up on her and just attack her with, like, jab her in the neck with a silver dagger. I know it might take my
You're
invisibility.
still invincible, though, right?
It will take
Mike?
away your invisibility, yes.
Oh.
But you do get advantage
Okay.
on this attack because you're
Okay.
invisible.
So I get 30 feet.
Yep. So you can put yourself like right in front of Kalen or right behind him.
I'm right here. And oh man, this is scary a little bit. It is. All right, let me go to attack.
Yep. And you get advantage.
Okay.
Honey, tell Brianna she wants to bring Kindle in here. She can.
Sorry. With advantage. Okay. So here we go.
You're so funny.
Dagger. It's a silver dagger.
Yep.
So
Silver does seem to be more effective than steel so far in your experience.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. That sucks, dude.
why you say that?
Well, you rolled a 10.
I know.
Sadly, a 10 does not hit, but she knows that you're there.
Okay.
That was the goal.
Can I
So you've
bonus
moved and you've
action-
taken an action. What is the bonus action that you would like
get
to
a
do?
bonus
Kick her.
action? I get a second attack.
You can bonus action second attack, yeah. With the silver dagger.
Okay, second attack with the dagger, with the silver
Sure.
dagger.
Sure. I'll allow
Got
you to
it,
like
better. I
swap
rolled with the
hands or
advantage
whatever.
for that,
I'll
so-
let it happen. That's fine. This one is not at advantage, but you rolled a 25.
Yeah,
so
it's a
yeah.
crit. He hit a natural 20, didn't he?
He did hit a natural 20, so that is 6 points of damage, and that does seem to be
Sorry, my
effective.
error on that.
She is definitely below half at this point.
Okay.
That
just
makes
gonna-
it. That's all your actions.
I know. I'm just like,
Okay. So that makes it Morgantha's turn. Dorn, you charged and swung at her and whiffed entirely. She looks at you and she says, "Dear, I've had about enough. Go to
You
sleep.
look half done to me.
Can I have you please roll a wisdom save?"
Oh fuck.
Come on, you can do this. 15, 10, 15, 10. 15, 15.
So close.
No?
So close.
Inspiration.
oh man.
Okay. Just enough.
Yes.
Griffin and Toad too.
You feel the almost irresistible wave of exhaustion fall over you, and you almost collapse to the ground, but the rage surging through your system, you manage to shrug it off.
All right.
Interesting. That's not what I expected at all. Okay, that would make it Selena's turn. And she is going to assume that Morgantha can handle you at this point.
We'll see.
And she's going to step outside
Dang.
to there. And then she is going to throw a lightning bolt at Kaelin and Zavanis. And no, she can't hit Kaelin and Zavanis. She is going to throw a lightning bolt. No, she doesn't want to hit her sister. Okay, she won't throw a lightning bolt. She will not throw a lightning bolt. Instead, she will... Let's see. It might be time for that, actually. No, not yet. Okay. Ray of Enfeeblement. Yeah, no, it's concentration. She can't do that. She's already concentrating. Ray of Sickness. Yeah, okay. She's going to cast Ray of Sickness, and a bolt of sickly greenish energy lashes out toward Kaelin for a ranged spell attack. Okay. A 7 misses as Kaelin sees it coming and dodges out of the way. That would make it Irina's turn to try to escape a pouch. Familia is on deck.
Irina will struggle.
Give me that strength save, yeah. Or strength check. Give me that D20 minus 5. Okay. Irina is not able to get out of the pouch. Familia, you're up. Abe, you are on deck with your own D20 minus 5 roll.
So they have to be within 5 minutes or 5 feet apart, correct? Both sisters for a twin to attack.
Yes,
correct?
they have to be right next to each other.
Okay, that's what I figured.
But you can you can twin a spell. Like, remember, you can use that ability on any of your spells if you burn a sorcery point.
Correct. And that was actually going to be my next question because I have one left.
Yeah.
And so I wanted it's not a spell. That's the thing. I was going to do the
count as spells. Cantrips count as spells.
Oh, I knew that. All right. Okay.
They're just low level spells.
Shit, I almost want. Oh man.
Do you have a higher level spell that you could cast though? Because it is a little bit. I don't want to say a waste, but it's not the most efficient use of sorcery.
No, it's not. And I was thinking I could do Chaos Bolt. I can do Chaos Bolt. Let me see here. That's 120 feet range.
You can hit both of them easy.
Okay. All right. So let me burn. I'll do that. And I will go ahead here. Okay. So I'm just burning. Well, I'll do that after a second. Let me first get this. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and let me.
Abe, I'm going to move you because you're out here now.
I have to roll my wild magic. So I thought I had it already saved.
Got to get higher than a 4.
Jesus, Joel, don't. You scare me every time you start mentioning that again. I'm like, don't do that.
All right, so the wild magic does not trigger. So you burn a sorcery point, which gives you the twinning ability.
Yep. And
so give me 2 attack rolls. The first one will be against Layla.
Okay.
Okay, a 15 will unfortunately miss.
Okay. Well then, fuck that. I want luck.
Sure.
I want to do it again.
Sure.
I'm burning.
Do you have any more uses of your wild magic luck first?
My wild magic?
Yeah, the ability the chaos ability that you get.
I already used that.
Okay.
I already used that. So Yeah, I'll tell you right now, if we survive this, we're sleeping out in this fucking place.
How many more luck points do you have?
2.
Okay. After this?
No, one will be after this.
Okay. Okay. So go ahead and roll to attack again.
Yeah, I'm using my luck there, and go back. Okay, Chaos Bolt.
A 17 will hit.
Goodness, what does it say that I...
So the
Hold on.
extra damage is a 7. What is a 7 on the table?
7 on the table is... Give me 1 second. It says... Whoa, that was kind of weird. Psychic.
Okay, excellent. So 13 points of chaos damage and an additional 5 points of psychic damage. Go ahead and roll the attack on Selena.
Okay. Come on, you bitch.
A 21 will hit. What is a 3?
And is that wait?
A 3 on the table?
Is that what it's? Okay, 3 is fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 4 points of chaotic damage and 4 points of fire damage.
Okay. Fire. Do I notice fire working?
Fire does not seem to work well.
Okay, so I know I need to poison the Yosh. All right, standing ready.
Okay. That was a good, that was a really good round for you. Abe, go ahead.
Thank you.
Dorn, you are on deck.
All right.
Used a lot of points.
Athletics check.
All right.
This is not, Familia, this is not the combat for you to pull any punches.
Yeah, no, it's not. That's
Using
why
all
I'm
of your points for this particular fight is the right move.
Do you know how many times I've been wanting to use my burning hands and I can't yet because I have all my
you gotta get them
comrades,
lined up and everything. Yeah.
and that's what
All
I'm
right,
trying to
Abe.
do. There's a reason
12.
I have that.
Okay, so
It's
after
minus
all,
-5.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
Well,
Yep.
no, it's actually -7 because you're rolling your strength check. So just roll a d20, and then, or you can do
Oh, well, that's-
/r d20 -5 because your strength is a -5 score. So does that make sense?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I like the /d20.
Okay. So sadly,
I
you
roll
are
really
still
good.
stuck in there. That makes it Layla's turn.
I'm a new boop,
She
stuck in a pouch.
disappears. Layla disappears.
So wait, hold on. Did Layla ever hold on? Because I had on Layla, did she ever I just realized this and we never addressed, she had to make a choice under Tasha's mind whip that she
Right.
was
She
able
could choose to act or move or take a bonus action. She acted to attack somebody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Direction we
Okay.
think she's at.
Didn't she have to
Because
doesn't
we
she have
think
to
she's
roll
still
again
there.
though to
I'm sorry, what? Zavanis?
I was saying, could we just take a wild swing in the direction? she just
Absolutely.
said?
You and Kaylin and Czar, if Dorn wants, can absolutely try to take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that. With a silver dagger. Let's see.
Familia, what were you asking?
Oh, I was just wondering, does she have to do another save? Does she have to break the mind whip? Because it says something about.
No, it's just something that happens for one action.
Oh, okay, that's cool then.
Zavanis, a 13 is not going to hit anything. Kaylin, are you rolling as well?
Yeah.
Come on, 21.
An 11 is not going to hit anything either. Okay.
Czar can't do damage, so he's not going to reveal himself.
Okay. That makes it Dorn and Czar's turn.
Cool. Czar will. Can he flank and help Dorn at all in there?
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. He's gonna.
Does he have enough movement to get through the door and get to where he needs to be?
Let me see. Boop. It's 24. If he double moves, he could make it here.
Okay.
All right. And then Dorn will lay into her with the axe.
All right.
21.
Ah, fuck.
Not going to manage it. I'm sorry.
Nope.
All right, Kaylin.
Inspiration.
That's really all I can do, too. I can't, like, bonus action and make anything happen either.
Kaylin, you're up.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Irina needs to leave.
Oh yeah, Irina.
She's
Yeah,
gone.
she's gone as well.
She's-
Yeah.
She's
I'll move her to the GM layer so you can't see her. Okay. Kaylin moves into the doorway. You can see Dorn in there struggling with Morgantha, who somehow is not in the oven anymore.
Dang it. All right. I'm going to. Sorry. Okay.
Give us a description.
Try and inflict wounds on this thing.
Okay, so you're going to try to punch her in the face. You slap
Necrotic punch.
slap that hoe.
Waiting for that.
A 16, I believe, is 1.2 low. Let me double check. It is in fact 1.2 low. Did you have any advantage or not advantage? I'm sorry, but inspiration to use?
I think I have at least one.
Abe's got an inspiration dice left, doesn't he? That he casts on himself.
I have a bardic inspiration, but I can't
Yeah.
use it because I'm a newt.
Well, why couldn't you use it?
Because class abilities are not available to newts.
But it was
I think
already
once you've
cast.
given it to someone, they have it though, don't they?
Yeah, that's true. But I mean,
yourself.
I don't even think I have the intelligence to comprehend it, don't I?
Fair enough. I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to roleplay being a newt.
I mean, if you'll let me, I'll do it. but-
mechanically, feel free to take that D6 on your next strength check.
Okay.
Sadly, a 14 is not going to cut it.
Was that my last inspiration?
I believe so. Each of you only had one token left on the main screen.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, why'd you make him waste it?
I didn't make him waste
Yes,
it.
you did.
What
You're like,
I tried to use it.
I
It was my
reminded
call.
him that it was available in case he wanted to not waste his inflict wounds again.
Yeah. That was my call.
Zavanis, you are up.
Who's
You are on
you
mute.
need to tie these bitches down.
Now you are not
I
on
want to
mute.
Run up on that witch,
Yeah.
hit her twice with the silver dagger,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna disengage by using a key point. Can I do that?
How many key points do you have left?
I have 2.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, so here I go. Doing my Naruto run. Pow! Oh, dagger.
Okay, so that's 15 feet. So you can disengage basically right back to where you were if you would like to after the stack.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. And then, hiya. Come on. What?
A 7 is not going to cut it. Do you have any inspiration you'd like to spend?
No, I don't have any.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack one more time before I run off.
Nope, that uses a bonus action. So if
Oh,
you
it
do
does?
that, you can't disengage.
You could.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. I thought I wanted to attack her twice, but I'll just attack once and run. I'll do the one attack.
One attack and back up. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
spend your key point. Make sure you mark it down.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Dorn. Morgantha disappears.
God damn it.
Oh, she disappeared.
Nothing, anything. She just disappears.
Disappears.
Swing at her. Ugh.
I'm gonna grab her.
Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted to do. Ah, stop it.
You stop it.
There we go.
So
Okay.
Joel,
Yeah, buddy.
I got her pinned up against a wall, right?
You do. It certainly seems that way.
All right. Is she invisible or did she disappear or did she teleport or what? Because like,
explain to me how you. What is
I
Dorn
use my
using that would
ears
help
to
you
listen to the
understand
witch
this?
move.
Say again.
I use my ears to listen to the witch move.
You don't hear her making any noise.
Would he feel the pressure of her though? I mean, if you're pressing against somebody and they just disappear, wouldn't you go?
He wasn't holding her against the wall. He was attacking her. You're welcome to make an attack of opportunity if you think that she's moving away.
Sure, I will try and grab her.
Okay. So we're going with an opposed grapple check then?
Yup. There's an
Okay.
attack to hit, and then I'll just grab. Then she's got to do stuff to break it.
Is she invisible?
He can't see her.
I don't know.
She disappeared.
Okay.
I reach out and try and grab her. Nope.
Yeah. There's nothing there. You grab the air.
Wheel, that sucks.
Okay. That makes it Selena's turn. I correct me if I'm wrong here, but what I see is a very straight line through this doorway that appears to target both Kaylin and Dorn. Is that accurate?
I don't know how the hexes are going to work for it. I think I'm off center. Hexes are way different than the squares I've normally used. So
No, that's fair. That's fair. She can shift 5 feet if she needs to, but eyeballing it, I think she can target both of you, and she's going to drop a lightning spell. I need a dexterity save from both Kaylin and Dorn, please.
Come on, you guys. 16, 17, 18. Shit, I got it.
22.
Ooh, Dorn is 100% successful. Kaylin sadly is not. So 28 points of damage to Kaylin.
Ah,
And 14 to Dorn.
Son of a bitch. There goes my spell.
I believe that puts Kaylin at 0, correct?
What?
I think you killed him.
Hold on.
Yep.
Do I have would +2 to the roll matter?
Because it's not a roll, it's a saving throw.
Oh.
If you have something that you can do with your
I think I
shield
just woke up.
with saves that like you get
It
a
adds
+5
+2
on your saves, it adds +2 to saving throws.
Hey, I got an AFK. I think a kid just woke up.
Okay, dude, no worries. It adds +2 to saving throws, Rick.
Yeah.
Okay. So 14, 15, 16 then. Let me double check. The save is yeah, that'll get it. So you take half damage. Shield Master coming in clutch.
Yeah.
So Shield Master Evasion, if an effect allows half damage on success, you can use your reaction to take no damage.
You doing it?
Yeah.
All right. No damage. Well done. Well done. You just made them burn a level 3 spell slot for not nearly what they were hoping to be able to get out of it.
Whew.
That makes it Irina's turn. She is going to try to escape. Familia, you were on deck. Abe, you're after that. Irina is going to roll.
sorry. It's super loud.
A 19 -5.
Yeah, right.
Which is
For a
not
new-
horrible. At the 14, she will manage to push her head out and hop out of the pouch wherever the heck she is. Familia, that makes it your turn.
All right. So aiming at, because I don't know where Layla is. So aiming at Serena.
Selena. Mhm.
Selena. Serena.
No worries.
Selena.
No worries.
Athena. I'm doing my acid. At least I know I'm getting acid.
You know it'll do full damage. I get it.
I don't want to. I feel like this is
Okay.
pointless.
And so you need a dexterity save from me.
I have 14 or higher. So can you roll like a 13 or 12 or 10?
I rolled a 22, unfortunately.
Ah, you suck.
So that does, unfortunately, no damage. Okay, Abe.
All right, let's
Don't forget to use that D6.
Okay.
How long does he stay in New?
Hmm?
How long does he stay in New?
I'm not going to roll the d6.
Okay. Fair enough. You can choose when to use it, and this is not the time. Oh, buddy, I'm so
Good
sorry.
call.
It happens.
I'm so sorry, man.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes it Dorn and Czar's turn, but he had to step away, so we're going to skip him for right now. We'll come back to him. Kaylin, you're up.
Killer.
All right. So
Zavanish, you're on deck. Are Sundays normally slow for him?
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Like feast or famine?
Yeah, it really is. I was gonna say like yesterday was super busy for him, and same with the weekend prior, but no, usually Sunday is slower. But if he's the only one,
There's
then
someone else here.
oh,
That's
there
someone
is
else
okay.
here.
Because I would say that helps him to have more free time.
Right.
But he did. Come on, fingers crossed. We need you guys to send all your inspiration and luck
Let's hit
to
this
him because he just did an interview for a major
Promotion?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
exciting.
really, yeah, it's just something that he's done before, but even kind of better with the training team.
Exciting.
Yeah, it's definitely a promotion with everything. And ironically, I think it's actually less work than what he does now because he does a lot. They keep adding more and more nice entertainment services in this tier, and he doesn't. No, it's
Okay, Kaylin, a 17 will hit for inflict wounds.
Good job,
Be kind.
You finally managed to get a grip on her hand.
Thank you.
And jolts of necrotic enemy shoot down her arm for 20 points of damage, dude.
I know, that's why I say thank you.
About time, huh?
finally.
Yeah, right.
KK.
All right. Yeah, that's a palpable strike. That
That's
absolutely
karma.
hits her. Let me just make that Constitution saving throw. Hold on.
Yeah, roll a 2 or a 1, natural 1. You're like, they don't roll natural ones. I've laughed though. Natural 1.
Equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher. So it's 10. Just wanted to make sure of that. And she rolled a 17. Okay. Zavanish, you're up. Is he on a call?
I think so.
Yeah, I think
It
it's a call.
sounds like
Okay,
it.
no worries. So we've got Jorn that we're waiting on and Zavanis that we're waiting on. All right.
Couldn't
Why
you just
don't you
run
all
up-
take 5, go to the bathroom, whatever,
Yeah.
get a drink, come right
Yeah, I'm
back.
for it.
Bathroom break.
Yep.
Break.
Go get a snack, whatever.
I got my water.
Have
We're
some
good.
pretzels. Pretzels.
But let me mute. Oh, and Lonnie, are you there? No.
Yeah, I'm back. I just came back. Is it my go?
Yeah, you can go ahead and go.
Okay. So, unless you have to take a break, Joel.
No. I said take a break because we're waiting on both you and on Jeff. So if you can go, go.
So I'm gonna run. There's that witch still standing right there. I'm going
She's
to
still
run
standing
up
right
to
there.
her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take one attack because I was
Okay.
confused last time.
Yep.
And then I'll disengage. Do
Okay.
the same thing again.
Okay. Just leave your character where he is because you're just gonna move right back. So.
Okay.
Just go ahead and roll the attack.
Okay. Dang, that's not even any better.
Yeah, 12 is not going to cut it, buddy. Sorry. Okay, so
They're
now
strong.
feel
I'm
free to
gonna
take
I'm
5
gonna
and go
be
get a
running.
snack or a drink or something like that.
Okay.
Brent, dude,
All right.
I didn't want you to be out of commission for the entire night. I'm sorry.
It's good, man. It happens.
I appreciate you having a good attitude about it.
Hey, no problem. It's all part of the game.
Wait,
So full of shit.
so
Caleb?
He
I
did. He
I
planned.
caused her damage. So does that break the concentration?
I rolled for that. Every time she's been hit, I've
Oh,
rolled for that. So
Okay.
the way that works is the difficulty, the DC on the concentration save check that you have to make is 10 or half whatever your damage is, whichever is greater. So it was 10.
Right.
Yeah, and she made the check. But thank you for double checking on that.
Okay.
So far, nobody's failed to check yet. So
Don't bite the table, dude. It's just
I want to be able to keep going, but I don't want
You're
to just
biting
skip
a table.
Jeff's turn.
Did
Yeah.
you, Joel? Did you what did you use to create? What did you use to create the what do you call it? I mean, is it just that's how it is with the edition, or did you up them?
Their stats and everything?
Yeah, yeah.
No, these guys are raw. This is exactly the way that they're written in the module.
Okay, because I know you said you had to step up your game because
I
it
did
was
not
so
in this
easy.
case because you're going against the full coven of 3 night hags, and that was enough.
All right.
I mean, ideally, if we had known that they were hags before we started the combat, we could have attacked them before the third one got there, and it would have been a little bit smoother for us.
Yep.
But we were tricked, so we waited, and so now we're.
I mean, listen, you guys didn't have to poke the bear either.
True, but I mean, if you're thinking about it from a character's perspective, think about it if Joel,
Yeah.
walked in and found 3 elderly women holding on to children and cooking them in pies. I think that Joel would be like, no.
I agree. I 100% agree. I 100% agree with you.
Our quandary, our moral dilemma is: do we value our personal safety going into a situation that we know is terrible,
right,
more than the prosperity of the children and the future children that they're going to kidnap, kill, and cook?
Right.
And so, that's one of the great things about
Totally
Strahd is you know that this is going to be you're going into this.
Yep.
And you're probably going to die at some point.
Yep.
But it's the decisions of the characters to go. With all that being said, the possible dangers to people surrounding us.
Yep.
We value them more than we value ourselves.
Or you don't, or you make the conscious decision as a
right.
character to say, no, man, I'm not going to risk my life for this. It's not worth it.
It's I'm out. I'll be right back.
All right, cool. All right, Jeff, we are waiting on you, buddy.
Oh, cool.
Everything good with your kids?
Yeah, they were still asleep. They were just thumping around or something.
Okay, good deal. So I need Czar's action and Dorn's action. There's nobody in the room with you at this point. Kaylin is blocking the doorway, and you can see him fighting a hag just on the outside.
All right. Czar, still invisible, is going to flit around. Does he have anything we can do?
You got to move him through the door if you want to get him.
I will.
Yeah.
I'm looking for something real quick.
Okay.
So you know what I hate?
What's
I got a little bag of these little blood oranges, and they're delicious.
Yeah, blood oranges are awesome.
But 5 of the oranges had these giant mold spots
in the middle.
on them.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I hate that, man. I hate that so much.
Half the whole bag is just trash.
I have stopped buying fruit from Costco for that reason because so often there's something in the middle that's gone off. With oranges specifically, the only suggestion that I can give you about that is as soon as you get them home, open the whole bag and wash
separate
every
them.
single orange
Yeah.
because they may have mold spores you can't see yet.
Yep.
And if you wash them
Oh.
off, then you're more likely to let them survive.
That's a
But
good
that totally
suggestion.
sucks. I've had that happen where I buy like a clamshell of like 4 pounds of grapes from Costco
Uh-huh.
and I get home
Yep.
and they're all moldy on the inside. Like there's a network of mold webbing that's
Yeah.
covering everything except the grapes that are exposed to sunlight.
Yep.
I hate it. Okay, Jeff.
All right. Dorn moves to the door, drops rage, uses that moment to recast Armor of Agathis,
Okay.
and as his bonus action, reactivates rage.
Nice.
Okay. All right. That's a great
Nice.
use of your action economy.
That is everything I've got.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So we've had everybody's turn. We are at Morgantha at this point. And she is going to reappear
Ugh.
Where she is.
right
Course,
here.
right? Ugh.
And she is going to point at Savanas and say, you need to go to sleep.
Isn't he invincible?
Oh, no, he's been attacking. He's not invisible anymore.
Oh, okay.
Savanas, I need a wisdom save, please.
Come
Got
on,
advantage?
17.
You do not get advantage.
Magic can't put me to sleep.
I'm sorry, what?
Magic can't put me to sleep. It
He's an elf.
fails, witch.
Ah,
No, it doesn't.
fantastic.
Oh, does it?
If
Hold
magic can't put him to sleep, then it doesn't work. Yeah.
Mm.
He's a half elf.
Well, I am
Sorry.
not tired for whatever means.
Yeah, excellent. Okay, that is her turn. Okay. Now it is Selena's turn. And yeah, she is gonna fire off the last of her lightning bolt options.
This is gonna hurt.
I need a dex save from the two of you again. Oh, Kaylin with the natural 20. Dorn, 30 points of damage, sir.
30.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Dorn's-
Kaylin, I believe you can use your reaction to take 0 damage.
Yes.
So
That
Dorn's
is
down.
an extremely useful ability.
Oh, dude, Shield Master, like I'm telling you, Kaylin, if you get the chance, like next feat you get, since you already have Shield Master, get Polearm Master and use a one-handed spear. It's busted. Busted.
It's pretty sweet. I've seen it in action.
All right, Familia, you are up. Oh, I'm sorry, Dorn. Irina managed to escape the pouch on the last turn.
Oh, cool. Is she just like a newt on the floor, though? Or a totem
She's a
floor?
frog. She jumps out onto the
Thank
floor.
you.
You are in everything. All of the colors around you are reversed from what they should be. Everything is like the opposite color pattern. And there's weird like striations of color moving across the walls and the floor and everything.
For Dorn?
No, for Irina.
Oh, geez. Yeah, okay.
Is that because she's a frog or because?
That is not because she's a frog.
Huh.
But she's also got like 1 intelligence or something right now. So I don't know that she's picking up on what's going on. But I assume, is she going to like try to hop away or whatever? She's going to take.
Irina still possesses the personality and alignment that she has as a person.
That is correct.
So she might not be smart enough, but she might be brave enough to do something.
She will. She's been pretty brave. She will attempt to hurt the witch.
Okay. So
She's
she
not smart enough to
she
realize
she
she
hops on the witch's foot.
Yep.
Okay. Familia, you're up. You're on mute, Nikki.
Thank you. I said you guys were killing me. So what I'm looking at is I was trying to see on Chaos Bolt at first level, just the different damage types like acid versus poison.
The 2 types of acid on there that you know probably would not be effective are ice and fire.
Correct.
Hey,
And that's
Nikki.
why.
Do you
Yeah,
have any second level spells that you can throw?
I have one last one.
What is it?
Well, one last slot. Sorry, for second level.
What
And
are
it
your
can be,
options for second level spells?
Chaos Bolt, False Life, which kind of is important. Phantasmal Force, and the Mind Whip again.
I think you might just want to Mind Whip again.
Really?
That seems
Because
to be doing full damage, and
It is the spell that you've used that has consistently done the most damage. Chaos Bolt could hit really hard, but it could hit soft as well. So it's
Yeah, the
more
other
of, it's
side.
more of a risk reward situation.
can you twin a
I
Mind
know.
Whip?
She doesn't have any sorcery.
No, I have no
She's
more.
used her sorcery points, yeah.
Yep, I've used them all. I wanted to, it sucks because I really kind of want to save in case of False Life. But I had that at first level too.
Give me a perception check as you look around at your allies.
Not very perceptive, but we'll see.
17 is good.
Okay.
I mean,
good.
Sylvanas is doing great. But Irina is gone. Abe is nowhere to be found. You haven't seen him in the last
Since they
50
took
seconds.
off.
You haven't
Yeah.
seen him in the last 56 seconds or whatever. Dorn clearly looks hurt. And Kaylin is getting close to half health.
All right. So I'm just trying to think. Should I? Oh man, this sucks so much. Because they're so powerful. Like for them to roll. That's why I'm like doing the Mind Whip's not a guarantee that they're gonna.
It's not.
why
But neither is the Chaos Bolt. Neither of them is a guarantee.
I agree. All right. Well, then I'm gonna. All right. I will do the Mind Whip again then at Serena. Or
Selena.
God damn it. Why do I want to?
It's okay. Don't worry
Selena.
about it.
You
Don't
need to
worry
think of
about
the
it.
singer, not the tennis player. There you go. See? Selena, Serena. I like those names. They're both great. But anyways, all right. So I will, and I at least have luck. I need it. Oh wait, you can't do luck. Never mind.
Okay, so you need an intelligence save from me. Intelligence is not their highest stat. And I rolled a 13. So that will hit for 11 points of psychic damage. I need you to give me a d20 roll on the
Oh
wild
shit, that's
magic
right.
table.
Sorry, I knew better.
I believe we are at a 5 now.
Yep. Don't jinx me. Oh, okay. Now we're at a 6.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that definitely hits. She's getting close to half health.
Jesus, just half. Okay.
And she has no reactions and can only take an action.
Okay,
Hey, Joel, how about this? Every time her wild magic goes off, all of her sorcery points refill.
I like that idea.
Yeah, I think I might be able to do that.
All right.
Then I am going to show, let me do this. I'm going to put, just so that I have her thing, I'm going to put that back in there since for you guys,
Yep.
or at least for you, Joel, just that one part for.
I appreciate it.
So,
I appreciate
yeah,
it.
for
Abe,
Selena.
Abe, give me a high roll on a d20 minus 5.
Come on, buddy. Forward. I've been rolling high on D20s, doing that, /R thing.
Nope.
Oh,
Jesus.
buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh,
You really
man.
didn't want to play this round, did you?
Oh, man.
I'm looking at memes.
Layla reaches down and picks up the frog and puts it back in her pouch.
Oh my god. Okay.
Dorn, you are up.
Does that provoke an attack of opportunity or anything?
Yes, but frogs literally don't have a damaging attack that they can make.
I meant from the people around her.
Oh, no. She's wherever they are, you're not, which is what I was trying to get across with the fact that everything is sort of upside down color-wise.
You should let me roll for Irina.
Getting through the doorway and swinging at the witch.
Okay.
Come on, Silver. Kill. 18. Natural 20. Natural 30.
Ooh, well, that will absolutely hit. So what's the total damage on that?
It's 8 on that because I don't have the. I don't know where the one that I was fighting went.
But you are raging.
So 8 total.
Yep.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah, she is below half at this point. Is Zar doing anything?
Zar is just providing support. That's it.
Okay.
Then
All
he
right.
doesn't have a silver
Kaylin,
dagger.
you are up. Sylvanas, you are on deck.
Hey, Faye.
I was muted. Okay. And hello. Going to attack with short sword.
Oh, buddy.
Tickled her a little bit.
Man, your luck is just crap tonight.
I know.
Okay, Sylvanas, you are up.
All right. I believe I have one last key point.
No, I don't think so. I think you've disengaged twice now, and you only
Did I
had
use
2
the
left.
last one?
You used the last one, yeah.
Okay.
However,
So
this
I'm
might
gonna
not be the
let me-
time to hold back.
Let me fix that on my thing though, so I have no more. I'm gonna run up to this one here. Boom. Right here. So we're surrounding them.
So
Or-
yeah, there you go. There will work. Zar was kind of in the way, although he could be above you.
Okay. So let me think for a sec here.
I'm gonna move
all
Abe sort of to
attack-
the side, so it's clear that he's not part of that.
Okay. So I was gonna have to attack twice. I have to attack twice.
Okay.
Does she look like a? This is the one that looks like half percent.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Silver dagger, don't fail me now.
Silver dagger, don't fail me now.
Let's see.
20, 20, 20, 20. 18.
An 18 will hit. Go ahead and roll the second one.
20, 20, 22, 25, 25, 20.
A 9 will not
Oh.
hit, but 6 points of damage with a dagger attack is not anything to shrug away. And she takes the full brunt of that attack. Morgantha, clucking her tongue in a bit of frustration, is going to move to here.
Yep.
And she's going to point at Kaylin. No, I'm sorry. She's going to point at Familia and say, "You go to sleep." Can I get a wisdom saving throw, please?
I'm gonna tell her to fuck off, but never mind. Is that gonna happen? Saving throw. Come on, 21. Nope.
Okay, you fall asleep. Okay. We'll do that. Okay, that is her turn.
Oh, you're cruel. You're cruel.
That is her turn. That makes it Selena's turn. And she says, "Mother, I think they're becoming a bit more of a problem than we would like to deal with. All of you go to sleep." And can I get a wisdom saving throw from everyone? Abe? Actually, I'm sorry. This is not a wisdom saving throw. This is actually the sleep spell. So none of you needs to roll. Just 1 second. Let me pull that up. I know it works differently from the one that I was just using. No save. I roll 5d8. I rolled a 16. Starting with the person with the least amount of hit points, people fall asleep. Abe, you have 1 hit point. You are asleep. There are 15 hit points left. Dorn, you fall asleep.
Crap.
There are 6 hit points left. Zar falls asleep. And there's like 1 or 2 points left, and that's not enough. So Sylvanas and Kaylin are unaffected.
Oh no.
That is her turn.
Kill her.
That would make it Irina's turn. She has The drawstring is now tied tight. Irina cannot escape. Familia, it is your turn.
Do I roll a wisdom or?
Oh, you're asleep. Yeah, you don't do anything. I'm sorry. Abe is asleep. Layla's
This one
not.
turned real quick. This one turned Irina into a newt, right? Or into a toad, right?
No.
No, that
that
was
one-
the one that disappeared. That
Okay.
one turned Abe into a newt.
Has she been maintaining concentration the whole time with that problem, or?
She has. You guys have not hit her hard enough to get above 10 on the check, and she's been making the checks.
Okay.
But thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, well.
Zar is asleep. Dorn is asleep. Kaylin, you are up.
Come on, Kaylin.
At this
Oh, I found
point,
my
I will say,
snowfall.
at this point, Morgantha looks at the two of you who are still awake and says, this might be a good time to decide that you've lost.
Don't.
I'm sure we can work something out. Not your turn, Nikki. Hold on.
Talk.
No, I know.
They want to talk. I'm down to talk. It means that you let us go.
Oh, I'm happy to let you go if you agree to do some things for me in return.
I mean, I guess that'll have to do if you could release us all.
So we're done trying to hurt each other?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's a good plan, huh?
It's a good plan for you.
Yeah. Seems like.
It does. She walks over to you and reaches out and grabs you by the scruff of your shirt and says, and you, young knight?
Me?
Who's the night?
Mhm. You're the knight.
I'm sorry, I missed the lead
Oh
up.
yeah,
'cause
yeah. I
Fellas
mean,
was
I,
telling me about her birthday date.
As your turn comes up, Granny Morgantha says, I think this might be a good time for you to admit you've lost. I'm sure we can work something out.
It's evil.
Uh,
He's still a smart.
did anything else happen after that?
And then Zavana said, that sounds like a great plan as long as you won't kill us.
Okay. So I just, what are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting that we strike a bargain of sorts, part of which is all of you being allowed to live.
Okay. What do you want?
Let's go inside and talk about it, shall we?
Wake us up.
wow.
Okay.
You guys might not go along with the plan.
Just a reminder, guys, it is midnight.
Yeah, I gotta go too.
Okay. So
Which is actually a pretty solid stopping point.
it is.
For sleep.
It is. In short, the hags pick up those of you who are asleep, carry you into the third story of the what's the thing called again? The windmill.
Windmill.
And tie all of you up. Those of you who are polymorphed are allowed to return to your normal shape. And you are all you are still asleep. You are all firmly tied, including Kaylin and Zavanis, while this conversation occurs. Are there any challenges to that scenario as I lay it out from those of you who
Would
are awake?
Irina be awake?
Irina is also awake, yes.
Yeah.
Are we, wait, do they wake us up?
Sorry, Irina did not fall asleep. She was not on the plane of existence where that happened.
Mhm.
Oh, because she was in a bag of
Yep.
holding, I'm assuming.
Oh,
She was in
Layla's.
some weirdness, yes.
Some
Yeah.
kind of extra
Some
dimensional
kind of
nonsense.
weirdness, yeah. So what I'm asking, I guess, is Kaylin and Zavanis, are you going to struggle being tied up? Because
Yeah.
they are all
we
pretty
have
much,
to.
that's what's going to happen.
We would have to.
This is part of this is part of the negotiation from their perspective.
Just
Yeah. I get it.
default
They're
posture is
witches and
tied up.
stuff.
Mhm.
Do not let them tie you up.
If you
Can I do this? Can
Yeah.
I do this?
sure,
Can I do?
tell me.
Can I? There's no way to like grease up my hands while they're not. Right?
To do what? I'm sorry.
No, I guess we have to go along with their terms because we're about dead, and in order to save everyone's lives, we have to just do it.
Okay,
Like,
Kaylin.
Yeah, I hate the idea of being tied up, but I don't want everybody to die.
Okay. Okay, so that's where we'll leave you. Each of you tied up, sort of leaned against the wall, circling the room on the third story, and the three women sitting in chairs watching you. As Granny says, now let's discuss terms, shall we?
yeah.
That's where we'll leave it.